Yo, what's up, you guys? It's Bakari So Real back again with a So Real trading video. Today is day 54. Let me just make sure it's day 54. Oh, today is day 55. You guys already see it in the title, but I'm making this video right now. Yeah, it's day 55, man. Wow. We on a 450-day trading plan. We are now, what's that? 395 days left. You know what I'm saying? We moving along. We moving along, man. But as you can see, yesterday for day 54, I posted a video and we were actually trading above our entry level, above 4,050. And as the new daily candlestick opened up, you see that you see that we had this long drop right here for yesterday for Wednesday's daily candlestick. Um, Dropped about $83 down to 3,977. And now we're waiting to see what this new daily candlestick is going to do. Is this new daily candlestick for Thursday? Or technically, this is going to be Friday's candlestick, and this was technically Thursday's candlestick. But is this daily candlestick that just opened? You could barely see it right now, but this one that just opened, is it going to drop further, taking out full liquidity? And then, or is it going to close bearish or is it going to close bullish? So as I get more people in here, I want you guys to start posting in the comments what you guys think is going to do. Is it going to close bearish? Is it going to close bullish? And things like that. But we're going to go over my opinion, and it's not financial advice, just for educational purposes only. I'm sure a lot of people got wrecked on this $83 drop right here. Um, a lot of stop losses is right here. It's just a matter of time though before we start to turn around, before we start to reverse. Um, we're still playing in our support zone. We still haven't broke through we still haven't invalidated our support zone. The invalidation line is at 3,850. And I seen that someone else actually had another invalidation line at 3,750. So we still haven't invalidated our possibility of bouncing back up to the upside. So we can still go up to 4,390, which is where I think we can have a lower high at. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to see a lower high. Um, and I don't want to say hope. I'm expecting to see a lower high happen, some type of reversal happen. If we take all this off, it's just been a complete downtrend. Um, and you could put an angle here. I have an angle. Let me see if I could show something. Let me see how I could do this real quick. All right. So boom. So you guys see this line I'm drawing, right? This trend line. I think I'm gonna keep it in there. Boom. Boom. So if we break out of this, yeah, this is good. So if we break out of this, if we break back above, we know it's a good bullish confirmation, right? Good bullish confirmation. If you guys see how I drew the white line, I mean the red line, this red line that I have that's going all the way up to all-time highs, this red line, I did draw it up for like a consolidation period, right? Like we did know that this was going to be a roughy patch right here. The market was going to consolidate, was going to continue to accumulate, and things like that. So we could see the market continue to accumulate all the way to August. We could see the market continue to accumulate for the next 2 weeks. Um, Let me see something. All right, but this is the weekly time frame right here. This is the weekly time frame. And there's two things I noticed is that we have a gap right here on the weekly time frame, and then if we go to the 4 hour time frame, there's a candlestick that had no top wick. Let me see where it's at. It's a candlestick that had no top wick. Is it the 1 hour? It's on my trade locker. So on my trade locker, the candlesticks, some of them look different. Some of them are more exposed on TradeLocker on the platform that I actually trade on. I don't actually trade on TradingView, so I don't think TradingView like really is detailed. Especially this is a Wanda's chart. Um, it's not really the candlesticks aren't as fully detailed. Like my on TradeLocker, my candlesticks show every detail, right? Every detail. So there's a candlestick that doesn't have a top wick at around 4,080 or something like that. So we know that the price is bound to flip soon. The price is bound to flip soon. Another thing here too is that is if this weekly candlestick doesn't close below its support, which is 39.33, we know that's still a sign of bullishness. That's still a sign of bullishness. Um, I think at this point, a lot of people are expecting the sell, or a lot of people are expecting a sell off at this point. So I wouldn't be surprised to see if Friday becomes a if the next 24 hours become bullish or not, right? This last week, I mean this last day was bearish. We've had so far we've had two bearish days of the week and two bullish days for the week. So now we want to see what this last day is going to be. Is this last day going to close bullish? If it closes bullish, then it will close probably above $4,000. It could probably close above $4,000. I don't know if it would take out this most recent high right here. I don't know if it would take out 4,060, but we'll see. It could probably create a bottom wick during Asian or London session and then flip up, or it could create a top wick during Asian and London session and flip down. So I do have some positions hold, but this is a tricky area. This is a tricky area. Hey, I promise you, like this isn't easy. This area isn't easy because it's like the thing is, it's like the reversal's coming soon, but you just can't time it. So the best thing to do is just try to last. It's not about timing the market, it's about how long can you stay in the market without getting beat up, without getting knocked down, without getting taken out. You know what I mean? Without getting stop losses hit, without getting accounts blown. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be blowing your account just because you're over leveraging and you're trying to time the market. You know what I mean? It's not smart to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I've taken some losses. This week wasn't as good as a week that I've had the last couple weeks, but my account's still in good condition. You know what I'm saying? My portfolio is still in good condition. You know what I mean? So I'm not really stressed out. It's just I might be a little anxious or I might be a little um just playing the waiting game. I'm just playing the patient game. So I'm not really stressed out. I'm not letting the market stress me out or anything. I'm just staying patient, playing the patient game, right? And that's all we could do, right? That's all we can ask for. So um now we just want to see how far are we going to go. So the bottom of my support zone is at 39.22. 39.22. The lowest we tapped so far is like 39.68. 39.68. Um Right. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys something. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys something. So if you're still watching this video right now, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys something. This chart that I've been following um by B Dark. By B Dark. He has this chart pulled up that makes sense to me. Um So this is real deal. This is real deal. So that's what I'm saying. You guys, I'm always putting some bread and butter in these videos, man. Like I said, my quality, as far as the camera quality and as far as things like that, it's gonna get better. But I'm busy, man. I'm a single father that's trying to handle a lot of business and stuff like that. I'm a business owner and everything and stuff like that. And I'm new to like the content area, right? Like I'm new to like putting out this content. Like I know how to do this market analysis and stuff. So that's where the quality is going to come in at. Just like I said in my last video, that my quality right now is in the information. My quality right now is in the trading. It's in the price action. It's in you guys seeing my market analysis on a daily basis. That's where my quality is at right now. And that's where my quality is focused at. I'm not focused on winning a popularity contest. I'm not focused on trying to get everybody's attention and things like that. I'm just focused on being a successful trader. You know what I mean? A successful trader, and learning proper risk management and learning discipline. I could go buy the latest camera right now, and things like that, but that's just not my main focus. You know what I'm saying? I'm honestly just like looking to see who appreciates the value that I'm giving right now, who's locked in just as much as me right now on day 55. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Who's locked in with me just as much as I am on day 55, and who's going to be locked in on day 100. By day 100, I might have that fancy camera. I might have the full setup. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole microphone and dashboard thing that I haven't even set up. You know what I mean? It's at my other house. It's at my other house in my garage, and I haven't even brought it here to my apartment to set it up. You know what I mean? So, things like that. So, but yeah, let's get back to it. This is a chart by B Dark. He said gold is likely to enter a bullish wave soon. He has this demand zone right here. Between demand zone is between 39.65 and 38.48. And I really like that. I really like that. So he has the ABCD waves and things like that. His invalidation line is at 39.67. We have to be disciplined. If we do start breaking down below here, we have to be disciplined and just get out. We have to be disciplined and just get out and just say, okay, and just let the market do its thing and just take a breather, But until then, if we do start to bounce, we have to be sharp as well. We have to be sharp as well, and we have to be all hands on deck. We have to be alert because we can absolutely bounce from here. And look how high we could go based off this line that he has. Look how high we could go. We could go anywhere between 4,200 and 4,500, between 4,200 and 4,500. So we have to be sharp because if you catch this one play, that can set you up for the month. There's people and this is what I want to start getting good at, is catching one play, having a good week, and you're good for the month. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we want to do. And then when I click play right here and let this load, so boom, you see that it came and tapped 39.69, but now we want to see what this daily candlestick is gonna do, right? Now we want to see what this. So I have some buy positions in at like 39.80. And then I have some pending orders in here. So when we do tap this demand zone, it probably won't happen today. It can happen today, but I think the bullish turnaround will probably be by Wednesday or Thursday of next week. By Wednesday or Thursday of next week, we should see a bullish turnaround for gold, and other markets as well. Shoot, but yeah, just for gold for right now. So yeah, that's the chart by B Dark. And my long positions are, I leave these here to show you guys, like, hey, we've been in the red. We got this next entry zone that we're in the red in. And so we just want to see. And am I surprised that we're in the red on those long positions? No, because for those of you guys who are new to my videos, you see that I already have us drawn down to come all the way down to correct. I already know that overall gold's price range is the goal is to come down to 2,500, possibly 2,000 to correct and create a proper bottom structure. We haven't done it yet. We've been continuously rising high. So I already know that. I already know that we're soon coming. But what I'm looking for is just that last lower high before I start looking for sales. So before I start looking to place sales, I'm looking for that last lower high. Once we get that last lower high, then we'll be good. Then I know we'll be good. All right. And that last lower high can come in anywhere, right? So I'm just looking for that last pump. I'm probably going to be looking to start selling probably like September. So like July and August, I think are going to be bullish because we've already been bearish for so long. So, um, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm kind of clamped for today. I got some other stuff to do. So I got to get out. I got to get out of here. But yeah, man, I'm gonna drop day 56 and thank you guys for watching and see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.